huge role here, right? Because they need to be able to give space to the marksman just so they can continue.
Well, we're about to find out here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to game number 2 here. This is match number 4 of day 4, Top Clan Summer Invitational. Falcon Esports at match point versus See You Soon. And we're going to be seeing Ken here on this Jungle Thamus. And like I said, it's going to be the battle of the Demon Slayer emblems, right? So great way to handle that. I mean, but look at this already. Ken, top side of the map. They're going to meet here. Sensei goes up to his orange buff. They're both there, and he's going to spot Ken out, forcing him back. So Ken's plans, and now he's going to get crashed here in the top side as multiple members are up there, but they push Ken back. So good job spotting him out, right? They did that perfectly fine. And this is what I was saying. They need to keep
advantage that you have, right? When you take the Demon Slayer as your emblem, it is a faster means of actually allocating your resources to be able to take the minions and the green camps, and that is what Ken has been doing from the start to the finish. But it is actually going to be the other side who will engage. It's See You Soon prioritizing Zip. They know that they have the significant advantage in the early portions of the game, and they want a run to get all the energy shields as much as possible. But there might be a heavy spin here. I'm just waiting for it, but apparently it's not going to happen. There it is.
Yeah, right under the turret. That's a big mistake here. First blood going in the hand of Zip. And that was just a missed time there, but they get the lockdown here on Justin. Doesn't have the black shoes just yet, but he should be fine. Pop in the sprint. Big play there, and they trade it. Also, first blood plus the turtle going to go in the hands of Falcon Esports here.
That is indeed going to widen the gap once more, most especially for Falcon Esports, because one of those skills went into the hands of Zip, and most especially because he has that avarice, but an off-cam kill is going to commence in the same way coming in for the rest of the members coming from See You Soon. So somewhat See You Soon has their very own way in somewhat trying to pick off the rest of the members, but here comes another fight.
All right, now, Fatal Links popped here. Zip actually went back because the Dawning Light kind of scared him a little bit, so he went back. That possibly could have been a kill, but it's better that he plays a little defensive here because, yeah, off-cam kill earlier as they found one. Now the focus here in the top lane, Justin there too. Senpai now in the bush. They're looking for another setup. Don't have the Fatal Links, though, so they've got to be they have to be careful here, right? Could be up in just a few seconds, but Naomi still doesn't have that available. Sensei spotting Zip. There's going to be the Dawning Light. Sensei looking for a setup here. Just forcing him back. Nothing going to commit just yet, and they are safe for now. So again, this is a lot of pressure here on Zip's lane as they try to allow, Run to have a better laning phase than Zip, because again, that's the key here for See You Soon. They need to make sure that that Run is okay and that he can get to the point where he needs on carry and continuously protect him, whether that's through peeling or just sitting in his lane a little bit, because that matchup versus that Claude, right? Claude's just going to continue. Zip is just going to continue to clear the lanes, really. He doesn't really have to fight anybody unless someone's up there to help him initiate. So right now, Run definitely needs to get settled in for this game.
Yup, and so far, Run actually manages to take a lot, or basically all of the energy shields up top, so that is going to give him a significant advantage moving forward, because the turtle has already spawned right over here. Falcon manages to trade it out to the Dawning Light.
Oh, they get a pick here in the bottom lane. Naomi now coming in. Doesn't pop the Fatal Links just yet. They're going to focus here. Quite a bit of burst damage coming out. Boxy does get taken out by Justin. Justin, look for another one. There's the heavy spin. They're dispersing them. Also, Felix quite low. Should be able to recall here. Turtle now for the taking, though. Falcon Esports looking for a nice turtle take. Meanwhile, both gold laners transition to that mid lane, grab some extra gold, and that's going to be a turtle going in the hands of Falcon.
Falcon has managed to stay at top of their game, even with just the 500 as your gold advantage, because you'll absolutely take as much as you can get. Run is going to be able to run away from that fight though, but Boxy is also here just to be able to help that gold laner. But I have to say though, Falcon Esports has managed to make sure that they have gotten every single major objective, because if they don't, it's also going to be a problem for Zip, which is already 1-0-0 at this point. So the extra shields is going to help him out a lot. But Boxy is right over here, missing the hook just in time for him to be able to escape. Is see you soon. And let me tell you, man, Ken is just always knowing when this specific green camp will arrive. Like, he's always there, but he might be surrounded.
Yeah, there's the bloody hunt, gets a lockdown. Nice pickup there on Ken to punish him as he jumped in that bush. And I mean, like you were saying, Sona, look at Ken's lead. Like, he does have a level lead, right? He's doing quite a bit of counter jungling here and just stealing camps and whatnot, but he has died twice. So he's got to be careful, because those small decisions will build up here for See You Soon. There is a pretty much a minute gold lead for See You Soon at this point. And even the bottom lane, right? There hasn't been much action there, as it's just a typical lane matchup versus the Esmeralda and the Dairoth. But later on, Dairoth's damage really does show up, especially mid-game, right? When he starts to get that first, second item. But here we go, a setup, the Fatal Links into the Dawning Light. They find a kill on a run and a Boxy fall. That's going to be 2 for Falcon Esports plus the turret, but off. Naomi does go down, so they're happy with that. Meanwhile, they're playing across the map here. So far, though, Falcon Esports able to take that gold lead once again.
They finally made a move onto the top side, and that will very much help Zip in simply trying it. But the heavy spin is going to be locked here at the same time, and that might just be the Abyssum Strike taking him down. But the thing here is, Falcon Esports will always have a trade for it, right? That is a significant advantage that we will continuously pose to the rest of the members, most especially.
That's the thing, right? They know when Yellow Flash is going to get taken out here, and they trade for an objective. So, you know, that's what we're seeing. We're seeing them take those turtles. They have that one turret advantage right now. And, okay, Dawning Light doesn't take that. But, you know, that's the thing. They're always aware of where to trade here. And now Ken versus 3 up top. He is going to get locked down with the Bloody Hunt. There's the chain as well. Not able to continue on as he gets taken out finally. Quite a bit of damage already in run. Yellow Flash's got to be careful here, but look at the backside. Naomi making his way to that bush, looking for a setup here. Justin's just around the corner, gets a run here. He's pretty slowed, not going to be able to escape this one as it's just way too much CC. And now a run falls. And this is a trade for a trade so far. Falcon Esports still up slightly in the gold.
Speaking of trades, man, Esmeralda and the Claude actually switched places in this specific moment, and that went into their favor because there was just a lot of crowd control to be able to take the carry out, so that is also a good sign for them. But mind you, man, Naomi is always making that right engage.
Another Fatal Link's going to pop here. Dawning Light doing quite a bit of damage, but no kills converted. Meanwhile, Yellow Flash is going to sprint out of here as they find Boxy. So they're going to be happy with that. They're quite low. They cannot get engaged on by Sensei here. Now the rest of the boys here as well. Here comes Ken looking to defend this mid-turret. They're going to go ahead and focus on that. Naomi, to try to zone them out. Like I said, he doesn't have the Fatal Links here. So they clear that up. And you can see already that how much that Dawning Light is hurting from Raw. He's sitting very comfortably on a lot of gold here, Sona.
Yup, that just basically explains it, right? Clock of Destiny and the Lightning Truncheon as the items in like almost 9 minutes of gameplay just already shows you the enormous damage together with the stacks once this Savior actually piles it up. But now the Lord actually spawns right over here, and we are going to be taking a look at how Falcon is going to go manage the team fight that they've been looking for so long, because Naomi has been using the Fatal Links very well, but he hasn't really landed onto major team fights, which is why right now they might be able to force it. They're waiting for Boxy to deal the strike, but that is not about to happen because Naomi's going to be able to escape that one, and the Genius Wand is also going to be secured by Justin. So that is the black shoes popped off, and this is the attack time.
Yeah, right now they go in one more time. Naomi takes quite a bit of damage. Justin's taken out of the picture. There's going to be the Fatal Links. Look at the backside. The Blazing Duet comes out. That's going to be the killing spree for Yellow Flash as Boxy does fall. 1-for-1 trade right now. The respect is there. But Falcon Esports going to go ahead and give the call here for the Lord. They know that See You Soon is going back to the base. Meanwhile, Run going to clear that mid lane. Sensei just around the corner. They got to be quick about this. Falcon Esports continue to work on the Lord. Ken's going to go ahead and zone Sensei out here the best he can, but now he's going to be focused on Dawning Light comes out, and they grab the Lord plus Ken, and that's a big mistake from Falcon Esports as See You Soon gets a huge pickup.
That was a beautiful display of diversion tactics, and it looks like they're not stopping.
Oh, the bloody hunt comes down. See You Soon on a huge momentum shift here. Falcon Esports has to be able to defend against this push. It is only a normal Lord here, but you can see the power of this Xavier pick coming out to play now. And now, again, the top lane, Tier 2 turret's going to be the next target here for See You Soon, and they've built themselves a comfortable little gold lead at this point. Boxy sitting in that bush looking for a hook here. Falcon Esports, they got to be careful here. Look at the low cooldowns of this Dawning Light. Boxy bobbing to weave, and Justin doesn't have the black shoes. He's going to be super careful. There's the Tier 2 turret finally going down here. And See You Soon feeling really good right now.
Yup, absolutely confident. And most especially in terms of that last team fight, man. You wouldn't expect for Ken to be able to go out so easily, but there comes the Counter Inferno. That will be used in a defensive manner. That is already a win for the side of See You Soon. Most especially because almost 5 or 6 turrets have already been taken out to Justin.
On point hook. There's the Fatal Links. Blazing Duet comes out too. Under the turret they go. They finally shut down Felix. That's going to be the killing spree. But the return here. Dawning Light finding another target as Yellow Flash falls here. They're on full-on defense. Meanwhile, Run fully buffed up. Full health. Just unleashing. Nice play here once again by See You Soon. And it's just a back and forth at this point. But Falcon Esports back against the wall here.
Ra is just, playing out of his mind as at the moment. You're taking a look at the huge swing of the gold on your screens right now, and it has been one of the magnificent plays brought about by See You Soon. You're somewhat expecting for the Franco to just be the type of pick-off hero, but instead he's always the one initiating the team fights. And thanks to that pull yourself together as an emblem, he has managed to deal a lot of bloody hunt skills to the most important parts or selections coming in from the side of Falcon Esports. Taking a look at Ken, he wants to take the lead and take the pace of this game, but unfortunately, he hasn't really gotten that. 0-4-2 absolutely explains the pressure he has been feeling up against See You Soon, and especially with the Dawning Light that is continuously arriving to the health points of the others. Although, I have to say, the Blazing Duet that happened in the last play was one of the biggest factors for them to be able to come back in this game, because the tremendous damage is already being felt by See You Soon. So, with the Wind of Nature bought here by Zip, that could potentially be the cause of this game. Falcon Esports might be able to do something about it, but on the other hand, Naomi would also need to come into play to land the Fatal Links, and he might get in position now, most especially because See You Soon is now trying to take this Lord.
Oh, there's a setup. Does he get the Fatal Links off? He does, but the Dawning Light comes out and takes out Naomi. But look at Justin. Zip using the Blazing Duet, but he takes too much damage. See You Soon in control. The Falling Star Moon comes in. Yellow Flash looking to turn this one around by himself. Gonna get Mystic fielded here. Felix has to go back. Another Dawning Light. And there you go. It's gonna be a 1-for-1 trade for now. But Falcon Esports, actually, it looked way worse than it was. Justin picking up that Divine Glaive. They're going to want to reset here because now this Lord is up. Divine Glaive is going to hurt on Justin. But See You Soon making it work with Ra. Once again, we talked about these two mid laners, Sona, and we can see exactly how much they're contributing here. Falcon Esports going to be working on the Lords, less than half health. Sensei trying to get there in time. Dawning Light comes out, not going to be secured as Ken gets it. Yellow Flash going to the backside. Sensei popping everything. That's going to be the mega kill, though. Going over to Zip as 3 are down for See You Soon. Make it 4. It's Ra left alone here to defend. Dawning Light right there. Perfect. Double kill for Ra.
Just in time for another clutch play is Ra, but these are already 3 heroes surviving for the side of See You Soon. Yes, he probably has enough here, and he's gonna be using that to the fullest of potential, cutting Ken to almost a quarter of his health, popping off Cotter and Inferno at the same time. But a wonderful team fight displayed here by the side of Falcon Esports. Just when we thought that the Dawning Light will deal enormous damage, which it did, Falcon Esports was able to prioritize the skills and the heroes from the backside. Starting with that Blazing Duet coming from a Zip. Unfortunately, he died in that process, but he got what he wanted to do. And the Falling Star Moon at the same time, just landing at the best possible scenario for them to be able to extend the team fight and take Boxy out of the match first before the rest of the members, most especially Run, who has been dealing a lot of damage up to this point, was been contributing to the victory on that Lord Pit. But you're also considering the gold swing once again that has occurred and sided with Falcon Esports. They've managed to take the lead once again, and we are already starting to see the scaling that Zip has been moving forward or mumbling about all night long, and it is going to be Ken found here.
There's going to be the lockdown, the bloody hunt. They find the target. Ken's taken out, but look at the Blazing Duet once again. Looking for the target. He has to go back. Sensei now following up there. Has the heavy spin. Zips on lockdown. Dawning Light finding the target. What a lineup. Now the focus can be on Yellow Flash here. Ironheart comes out. Justin trying to back him up. Gets the kill himself. Killing spree Justin. It's a bloodbath here in game 2.
This is absolutely a very hard scenario for Falcon Esports because they initially had the damage to be able to back up the sustain going from the side of See You Soon, but it was that heavy spin, man, locking in to Zip, courtesy of Sensei, that made sure that no casualties were going to be in part here for the side of See You Soon, and Falcon Esports being backed into a corner once again. Ken fortunately was able to buy the Athena shield just to be able to take the brunt of damage coming in from Ra, but Ra doesn't need the positioning technically because the Dawning Light is actually enough to take one hero and dish out a lot more in the process. The Lord, less than 15 seconds before it spawns, and Falcon Esports wants to get in the better position, but that is See You Soon, man, with a tremendous pressure, and there's no way for them to check out the vision without sacrificing Naomi in the play.
Yeah, this is, again, a crucial moment for both of these teams, right? You can see how short of a cooldown Dawning Light has. And again, this every time we see a Xavier, this is the upside of that hero. Very low cooldown ultimate, very low cooldown abilities. And crucial, especially around the Lord Pit, right? We're talking about that Mystic Field really disrupting things for the chosen team. Actually, Ken's going to get focused on here. I don't know what was going on there, but he jumped in again, and now there's the Iron Hook, and they're going to be falling apart here. Zip trying to work on Sensei, does find him. Here comes Felix, though. Blazing Duet's going to come out, looking for a kill here, popping the damage. Yellow Flash there to help him, but they can't get a kill just yet. That's going to be the Iron Hook. The flicker comes in, triple kill for Run, though. They're turning it around again. Yellow Flash in the back, into the base. Dawning Light comes out, it's going to miss. 4 fall for Falcon Esports, and See You.
Lạc tia ra.
Soon, once again coming out on top of the team fight.
Might just go for the push here because they don't need the Lord technically because they have the Beatrix and they honestly they have the Savior and the Tyroth at this point, but fortunately for them they will be able to go and focus once again. Ra with the positioning, man, they can't reach Ra. That's just basically the point here because there is so much damage initiated by the Savior before the start of the team fight, and even during the team fight there's also crowd control provided by the mage, so there's not a lot of options for Falcon Esports, but I have to say
I'm not sure what's happening here, right? As he goes down, like you were just saying, Sona. I mean, this is a tough situation to be in, and you know, mistakes are being made here. Naomi actually might want to still give this one a go. See you soon is going to go ahead and continue to work on the Lord here. It's going to be less than half health. Zip trying to get those buffs. Justin taking quite a bit of damage, and that Dawning Light damage is just too much. Here comes Naomi with the Fatal Links. There's the Blazing Duet combination being pumped out here. They do find no kills just yet as Naomi is down. And now Yellow Flash trying to help them out too. Dawning Light's going to drop here. Zip very low. And right now, once again, See You Soon coming out on top of that fight.
Yup, and See You Soon has managed to deal Naomi his 4th kill of the game. That is just absolutely crucial, most especially because we are already stepping into a 20-minute game. Players are basically just starting to wrap up the defensive items. And without that Blazing Duet, how will you be able to fight the team fight? So Falling Star is going to start.
Yeah, they're going to get low again. Naomi, once again, there's a Blazing Duet. The damage is there. Justin finding a kill in Felix. That's going to be huge. Meanwhile, the rest of the team still battling it out. See you soon. Now into the jungle. Falcon Esports going to be working on the Lord this time as Felix is down. Justin trying to zone them out as much as possible. Sensei still has the immortality. Lord now at half health here. Nice Guardian Helmet picked up here by Justin to get that regen. Dawning Light's going to drop. Takes out Justin. And now Yellow Flash. Meanwhile, Ken still working on the Lord as members of Falcon Esports are going to fall here.
No.
He can't. It's a 2 versus 4. And that's going to be the Lord secured here by Sensei. Double kill for Run. It was a mistake for Falcon Esports.
Man, at that point, Falcon Esports didn't know what they would want to prioritize because slowly but surely, Ken was actually in position to be able to take that Lord. And the rest of the members of See You Soon just manages to take them all down and they want to finish this game.
Oh man, See You Soon looking to take this to game 3 here. Can they defend? Zip should be able to, but he gets uses the Blazing Duet there. Has to clear the lanes. Ken trying to do his best. Ken's got to be careful here. He's been making some mispositioning plays. Now they got to clear. Once again, Lord's going to be marching in here. Yellow Flash isn't up just yet. Final defense possibly for Falcon Esports. Naomi not going to connect. There's the Fatal Links, finds 2. Can they follow it up on it? Zip doesn't have the Blazing Duet. There's the Dawning Light. They do find a kill on Boxy. Lord still needs to be taken care of. Run very low as himself. Lord should be taken care of. So right now, Falcon Esports able to buy a little bit more time. They've got to reset and recollect here, Sona.
This is intense, man. I have to say, there's just so many things happening around the map. But See You Soon got more than what they wanted, basically taking out every single inhibitor turret that was left from Falcon Esports. But Falcon manages to defend by the use of that Fatal Links, that crucial Fatal Links that was given to them by Naomi by banning out Boxy at the same time from their enemy territory. So it is still a good sign for them. They're somewhat racking up the items. That's going to be the Glowing Wand racked up here by Justin for the burn, because there's a lot of See You Soon heroes or players here that have continuously managed to live in just a sliver of health. So they want to be able to finish that off by just a burn, being committed here by the Glowing Wand. And Zip has been one of the biggest factors in this game, right? We all know that it is already in the later parts. Fortunately, Zip was able to get that orange buff even with that Dawning Light coming into play. So See You Soon is more likely to be in position to be able to take this Lord. But the question is, Falcon Esports, with all the defensive items that they're starting to rack up in the later parts of the game, will they be able to do something about it? Because Run, we haven't talked about Run. We only talked about this specific matchup, but Run, locking down that Windtalker, Demon Hunter Sword, the Endless Battle, and the Golden Staff together with that Wind of Nature for instant defensive purposes just goes to show how confident he is already with 17,000 gold. Fortunately for the side of Falcon Esports, they are able to actually get the necessary the necessary buffs that they need just to be able to fight in this specific Lord pit. But See You Soon is somewhat taking their time, just basically trying to figure out where the rest of the members of Falcon Esports will be coming from, and Yellow Flash onto the backside. But Boxy is going to be met here by the rest of the members of Falcon.
This is going to be a crucial moment here once again as they find themselves. Felix now in the top lane, right? He's going to be pushing that in. Dawning Light coming out, chunking the members of Falcon Esports actually pretty low here. They're going to do their best to zone them out. Now Felix joining the party. Meanwhile, we got Yellow Flash dealing with the minions. There we go. Sensei popping the heavy spin. Felix in the backside. Dawning Light's going to drop here. Lord doing quite a bit of damage himself. Here we go. The conceal play is going to come out. Naomi's going to be looking for a setup here for that Fatal Links, but gets stopped. There's the flicker. 5-2. Looking for the setup, and he gets it. That's going to be the Blazing Duet, and he grabs a kill. Porth and the flickers out. Run falls here. Now the focus on Sensei in the backside. Felix on the next one. Boxy, Felix, and Sensei left alone, but they're going to go ahead and reset here. Meanwhile, Ken's going to work on this Lord just around the corner, though. Sensei's going to be waiting in that bush. This is their moment, but they've got 3 beefy boys to deal with here. All members of Falcon Esports alive. Let's see. Ken working on the Lord. Naomi now here. Zoning them out. Has the immortalities. Justin as well, trying to do the best to work on a Boxy. Sensei looking for the play here. Spotted out. Lord, 1/4 health here. They're going to continue on. Ken keeps working it up.
Yeah, they might be able to take
Meanwhile, there's the Blazing Duet. Sensei could be in trouble. That's going to be a hook comes out, but it's going to be retribution by Ken. They secure the Lord, and they take down Sensei. Big pickup here from Falcon Esports, as now Felix is going to be the focus here. Yellow Flash and Ken. Can Boxy help him out? He's quite tanky himself. There's the Iron Hook, but the rest of the boys down come charging in, and now they find one. Immortality's going to be popped here. Just a matter of time. The Dawning Light does come out, and there you go. Falcon Esports finding some hope.
I cannot believe my eyes, man. Just after that failed heavy spin, because they were planning to take Ken again, but fortunately, Ken wasn't in a little bit of a difficult position of his from the previous pickups with that Thomas before, that led them to retaliate using that conceal play and a Fatal Links coming in from Naomi, which is why now there are 5 members of Falcon Esports wanting to finish this game, only up against 3 from the side of See You Soon, and Sensei is not even part of it.
Here we go. Dawning Light's going to come out. Lord still. They take care of it, but they got to defend their base. Falcon Esports goes in. There's the flicker, the Fatal Links, the Blazing Duet comes out. They're going to be working on the base, and there's nothing they can do. Falcon Esports with the comeback.